up.
Chiquitas.
Set. Check fuel. Good. On the right. Keep it there.
Just do that.
It is iPad selector. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh no.
I was like this, literally in it. There we go. Good. Okay. Fantastic. At least you know the way out.
You what?
I know the way out.
Oh yeah. Who's the good Zoe? Who's
Are
the
we
good
flying Zoe?
Who's the good Zoe?
Yeah, Kitty's not gonna believe a word.
She won't believe a word.
I went where? I don't think so. She's been laying on the heated floors the whole day.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. Yet another fantastic flight by pilot Genesitas. You know, it's funny, the small town I come from in Mexico, southern tip of Mexico, we don't say Jenny, we say Genesitas.
Genesitas. Yes. We had a...
Jenny is actually Genesitas, where I come from.
Is this an FBO or no? Or is this... Where is that FBO you're saying?
FBO is around the corner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'll see them. There's a line of them.
Okay. Can you imagine not having
These hangars have air conditioning.
I bet. Yeah,
Nice.
they have to.
That's sweet.
I can't even imagine having a Cirrus without AC.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's no window.
Right. It's not like you could open a window and pop a hand
Didn't you think
out.
that would be something they would, like, put in, or no? Or does that
No, it messes. The big thing about Cirrus is aerodynamic efficiency,
Yeah.
and that will just mess it up.
I see.
Yeah. And it works for them. You know, these
Right.
planes burn as little fuel as they do and fly as fast as they do,
Yeah.
mostly due
Weird.
to the aerodynamic efficiency. It's not a
Right.
bigger engine than a Cessna 206. It's the same. Clear on the right.
Double traffic, November 8747 uniform on the left base was 7.
There's the air stuff. So Desert Jet
Yeah.
has a nice...
That bathroom actually was really nice in there.
Oh, really?
It was clean.
There you go. That's,
Super clean, and it was like, had everything in there.
that's good. You see, this place is cool. I'm a big fan.
I don't understand it yet, but I mean, it's all good.
I'm a big fan. Right, Zoe? Zoe is a good girl. All right. Zoe, you ready? Zoe. Zoe. She doesn't want it.
Put it on her in a minute. It's okay, Zoe.
Zoe, 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 Zoe. See the plane there?
Yeah, he was the one who was,
Yep.
who's supposed to be saying left base right now.
Yep. I don't know why he said left base when he
He
did.
said left downwind.
Oh, he said, I thought he said left base.
Oh.
Oh, if he said left downwind, he's good. I thought he said left base. Now he's left
And
base.
the run-up is,
Right over here.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't really hear him.
Double
Straight ahead,
traffic,
yeah.
47 uniform, base to final 17 full stop.
There you go. Cool. Beautiful. Jenny, the goal with this flight is to just try and enjoy it.
It's a different, because yesterday was very different, and
Yeah.
this is very different, and this is, well, all this is good. Honestly, all this is good.
Try and enjoy it. Just
All
enjoy
this
it.
is good.
Enjoy it.
Okay. All right, doors are latched. Yours is latched. You're
Yep.
good. Okay, cool. Caps pin is removed. Seatbelts are on. Fuel quantity. I'm going to switch now to the left, so we can do the run up on the left. Make sure there's no situations here. All right. Mixture as required. Way back. Flaps to 50.
Mine work.
Backwards. Mine works well. Transponder is alt. And on autopilot. Here we go again. So
Autopilotos.
heading. Good job.
And you could increase the brightness on your PFD.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There you are. There you
Double
go.
traffic, 47 uniform, clear runway 17.
Okay, and then we're gonna go vertical speed.
Sweet plane for Sierra uniform. It's a
Thank you so
150.
much.
It's a 150. My favorite plane.
Huh.
What?
I always did the VASI, and then I did the way up high, and then I was doing the vertical speed for the, it's not, the autopilot isn't working now. Heading is working. Nope. The autopilot isn't working now.
Now it should be ready. It says AP ready. So now what are you trying to do?
I was doing heading, turning, now it's turning.
Yeah, it's working.
Good, okay, that's working, and then I was going to
Then hit vertical speed and altitude,
Oh, that's
There
why.
you are.
I got it.
Yep.
Disconnect. Alright, that's what it was, I'm sorry.
Don't ever apologize to me.
5,000, we decided on 6,500.
On what?
We decided 6,500.
I thought we decided on
4,000?
85 and we could descend if we want to.
Oh, 85 is what, it's written as 85, so that is correct.
Cool.
85. Great. Alright, let me just trim it back and then aileron.
Nice. Nice work. Clean work. Work.
Alright, that's that. 8,500. Mixture's good. It's already warm. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and increase the mixture. Hopefully I won't die here. Should I do an Italian run-up or should I do...
What'd you say? An Italian run-up?
Yeah, I did. I meant, should I clear the flags or no?
You're good. Just go normally.
Normal.
Yeah. Once you get to 1700, I want you to lean the mixture a bit.
That's okay.
That's good.
How much?
That's good right there. Good. Now do your run-up.
Okay. Load that up.
And I'll just go to 17 here.
Sorry. And landing light nav and pitot, and everything is, oil temp's going up. So loading a lot, because we're running everything, and we're going to do mag check, so. Side. Back to both. To the right. UGT is rising, temperature is rising, no less than 150, and no less than 185 between the two. Coming back to both, turning all this stuff off. That's off, this back. Engine's in the green, and power's coming back. Okay. And let's go ahead and put our, I don't even think I did that actually. TRAM, KBN, B, and G. Bing.
And then go KFUL, and
Okay.
then KTOA. That will just kind of keep us in a certain direction, as far as the flight plan is concerned. Yes, Zoe.
You okay with her?
Oh my gosh, I love her.
I mean, I feel like if she goes in the back on her thing, she's just gonna start barking or
Zoe,
whimper.
did you say hi to the people? Yeah, Zoe. Say hi. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. She wouldn't take the muffs from me. Nice, you doing the bird's eye view. Nice, 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 nice. I love that. Oh, that's amazing. Jenny, you're on it. You're a competent pilot. That's good. You gonna try and get the stuff on her?
Yeah, I do. Checklist, Zoe's headset. Okay, so the 2 is on top. There you go. Okay, how's that? Good girl? Good
There
girl?
we go.
I want my picture of her with the, I want with the wind. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's like she's flying. Zoe!
Zoe, yeah, Zoe there. Look, Zoe. Yeah. Yeah. So cute with the wind.
I know, it
That's
just looks like
awesome.
an outdoor. Let me turn this on. I've learned to turn this on, do not disturb.
Love it.
That way nobody dings, because it is connected.
Nobody
Okay.
dings.
That is that.
And it'll
That
be
is
way
that.
cooler out there at
Of
85.
course. Okay, running 8 old voltage max flight instruments are going to be at your knees. Back, over, and the box, and back. Good.
Perfección.
Autopilot is off.
Perfección.
Primers, nav lights, good to go. Good to go. Okay, so this is going to be a normal departure, but we're going to take off 17, and we're going to do a left downwind departure. So 17 this way, left downwind departure. Okay, and then after departure, we'll call SoCal 135, 135.25.
Was 26.7 the last one we spoke to?
I'm not sure. I thought it was 138, but you know what? Maybe it was. So let's just look at our cheat sheet.
Keep it in there. You
Yeah,
have the 1355 on your sheet.
126.7 was the last one,
Cool.
so
Let's
we'll call
keep that.
126.7.
Good. Good work.
126.7.
It only makes sense.
It does. And then 123.0 is CTAF, which is already in. On the ATIS on the bottom is 124.6.
I'll just go a little higher on the RPM.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh no.
124.6 for Torrance. And
Nice and hot.
KTOA. KTOA. TOA. Because I don't know the frequencies. Ground is 124.9.
You'll figure them out
I know.
sooner than later.
You'd think I would know them. But
No,
I know
I don't.
124.6. That's cool.
I don't think that you know any. I'm not assuming
Okay.
anything. Whenever you learn it, you learn it.
Right.
Don't be hard on yourself.
Well, it's just one of those things where it's like you would think that would be like the first thing I learned, but it's not.
Nope.
All right. All right, so any problem before we rotate, we're going to land straight ahead, so land about runway. Anything after rotation, we can probably still land on the runway because long runway. If we have no more runway in sight and there's any outside abnormality, we're going to land straight ahead. If for some reason there is anything from that to 600 feet, which will probably be before anyway the end of the runway.
This is plenty long.
This is plenty long, so then anything above 6 to 2,000, we're going to pull caps immediately.
Perfect.
Any questions?
No questions.
I think we're good. So trim is good. That we need snowflake, and we're going to let them know we're departing 16 for left downwind departure.
Excellent. Departing what?
17,
Excellent.
not 16.
Good.
Okay. Flaps are half, landing light to go, mixture rich, and snowflake. Are you good with her?
Good. Yo, yeah.
And it is called
Thermal.
thermal. Thank you.
Terrific.
And thermal traffic, Cirrus 5140 Romeo is taking 17, departing left downwind departure. Thermal traffic. I said that weird, but whatever.
Excellent.
All right, snowflake to go, and mixture.
Final's clear?
Final is clear.
Excellent.
And mixture is coming rich.
Take it away.
Okay, and we're going to watch our engine gauges here.
Nice and smooth.
Nice and smooth. Feet off the brakes. And airspeed's already alive. And we have engine gauges. Alright. Exhibit green, looking for 73. It's going to fly when it wants to fly.
Nice.
And maintain center line. And
Keep the flaps in there. Pick
Okay.
the nose up more. Go to 85. We'll gain some altitude. Just in case we lose the engine now, we
Okay.
could land back straight ahead with the flaps. Once the runway is no longer a viable option, you could lower the nose above 90, flaps out.
Okay.
Which it's no longer an option, so we could
Alright.
accelerate now above 90.
Lower to 90, and flaps are coming up.
Nice work. We could make an upwind call for a left downwind departure.
And thermal traffic, Cirrus 5140 Romeo is on the upwind for a left downwind departure. Thermal.
Runway 17.
Runway 17.
If we don't say the runway number,
Right.
that call is good for nothing.
Got it. I have to remember that. Okay.
You can start turning.
Start turning. And thermal traffic, Cirrus 5140 Romeo is a left crosswind, departure runway 17, thermal.
Not a left crosswind departure. We're doing a left downwind departure, but we're just on a left crosswind.
Okay.
Again, nitpicking, but
No,
I want to
no,
make sure you
need
say the
this.
right stuff.
I need this. I need this. It's all good.
Good. Call.
For left downwind?
Uh-huh.
Thermal traffic, Cirrus 5140 Romeo is a left downwind departure for runway 17, thermal traffic.
I'll make the last call here in a moment.
Okay.
You can go wings level
I
now. And then we'll head that way once we're clear of the airport. So we'll make our last call here. Left downwind to beam the numbers.
Do you want me to say it or you're going to say it?
I'll say it. I just want you to hear it.
Okay.
I just want you to hear different last calls. I'm trying to do different last calls with you.
Okay.
So you can get an idea that it's not rocket science. We're just looking for clear, plain, simple English that lets other pilots in the area know what we're up to.
Okay.
The less we could leave people guessing in aviation, the safer it all is.
Okay.
That's true with ATC and it's true with other pilots. So here we go. Thermal traffic, Cirrus 5140 Romeo's left downwind abeam, runway 17, climbing through 2000, departing the area to the northwest, last call, thermal. That's it. Easy?
Yeah.
Now they know what we're doing. Cool. Now you could do whatever you want to do with approach.
Now, is this a request or is this just...
Yeah, you're cold calling, so just say approach Cirrus 740 Romeo. When they get back to you, you can dump everything you want to dump on them.
Okay. And approach Cirrus 5140 Romeo.
For 5140 Romeo, good.
Cirrus 5140 Romeo is 2 miles northwest out of thermal, climbing through 2,900. We'd like flight following to Torrance Airport. We are in SR-22 slant golf.
Money.
All right, Squawk 0220.
0220 5140 Romeo.
Beautiful call.
Hercules 44, contact tower.
Does that look right? Cool.
It's a glare.
40 Romeo, to stop your climb and squawk is 0220.
What do you say?
0220 and stop your climb.
0220 and we've stopped our climb, 5140 Romeo.
Let's go direct
One
enter.
Charlie Bravo, Center 12815, good day. 12815,
Keep
Charlie
the
Bravo,
needle
good day.
center.
Good day.
And you can zoom out to see if we'll take you into a mountain.
40 Romeo, radar contact, altimeter 2974.
2974 5140 Romeo. Oh, I never checked the weather on the ground.
Let's go ahead and zoom out on the map.
I mean, I think I'm just going to go between those mountains, though, anyway, right?
Yeah, zoom out on the map. Cool, so you see it's taking us again into that corner of the mountain.
Yeah.
Cool. So we'll just, knowing that's important, so if you decide to go autopilot and then track the course, you won't forget about that.
Inside, we would like to cancel VFR, IFR. What a Papa IFR cancellation received, to stay above 5 for now. We'll stay above 5, 6.
Let's go and engage autopilot.
40 Romeo, climbs approved, what are you climbing to?
We'd like 8,500, 5140 Romeo.
Roger, altimeter 2974.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure it's coming rich and
Good.
full power.
Good.
And we're going to start our climb, and then I'll set it up with autopilot.
Cool. Do whatever you, whenever you want.
So I'm going to go here, and I want heading first.
Cool.
Heading, vertical speed, and altitude. So I'm going to just lower this a little bit.
You could pick that up to 1,000 actually. Because 101's your VY, right?
I see.
So maybe 110,
cool.
yeah, so 110, 115, right now we're 135. Nice work.
Heading out. I'm going to turn him up a little bit, is that okay?
Absolutely. Nice work,
Great
Jenny.
work. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow this road.
Do your
basically.
thing, absolutely.
So it was probably for that jet that came over us. To write something down. For later.
What?
I was writing something down for later.
Cool. All right, now what's our speed doing?
Our speed is 115.
So it was 135, right?
Yeah.
Coming down? So
Yes.
what could we do to kind of keep the speed at 115?
Lower.
Good. You see how in this plane without flight level change mode, you got to keep a constant eye on your speed. Excellent. Good.
Just on the left.
Good work. How's our CHTs? They're coming down.
I mean, it's so staggered, but I mean, yeah, the CHTs came down a little bit.
Cool. Let's go back to map.
All good, though. Alright, so...
Number 61 Alpha Papa, or Echo Papa, sorry.
I hope it's not too loud for
VFR
you.
set up free for thermal.
Very good.
VFR descend approved into thermal 61 Echo Papa.
6-1 Echo Papa. Yeah, who's a good girl? You're a good girl. Yes, Zoe.
Just like looking at you.
Zoe. Yeah. Who's a good girl?
Alright, 5,000 for 8,500.
Beautiful.
If there's an engine failure, we're right over an airport.
The what?
If there's an engine failure, we're right over
There
an
you go.
airport, apparently.
Bermuda Dunes.
Is that right?
Yeah. I sat at lunch one day.
Southwest 4531, contact Palm Springs Tower 119.7, good day.
I sat at lunch one day. The dude next to me started talking with me. Oh, you're a pilot, blah, blah, blah. You been to Bermuda Dunes? Yeah. Blah. He just bought Bermuda Dunes Airport.
He just bought the whole thing.
Hercules 44, exceed the missed approach instructions. They are now Zulu runway 31 left, open to pick up IFR clearance back to Miramar.
Hercules 44, SoCal departure, you're ready to contact, climb and maintain 5,000.
Hercules 44, passing 2,900 for 5,000.
Beautiful. Let's go ahead and lean the mixture a bit. Good. Good work. Nice. Speed's looking good. It's holding. Excellent.
Alright, 6,000 for 8,500.
She's enjoying the view.
Who knows what's going through that dog's head?
Hercules 44, have your clearance when you're ready to copy.
She is
Hercules
enjoying
44, ready.
Hercules 44 is cleared to the Miramar Airport via direct thermal, which is Tango Romeo Mike, direct Julian, direct Miramar, maintain 5,000.
Hercules 44, cleared to Miramar
Honestly,
via
I do
thermal
feel like
Julian,
what I
and
want
then
to be doing
Miramar
with the
at
plane is a
5,000.
lot of
Hercules 44.
like longer cross countries.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
to
it's
the
all
different.
good.
Yeah,
It's all good, but I'm just saying, like,
to the
for
different
me,
airports that you're going to fly to.
At 513, descending via
Paslo Roblos.
22-1 for 8,000. We have information whiskey.
WestJet 513, SoCal approach, Palm Springs altimeter 2974.
2974, roger.
Barbara Santa. I need to get me a lap done.
Hercules 44, climb and maintain 10,000.
Hercules 44, leaving 5,000 for 10,000.
Alright, 6,500 for 8,500. Airspeed is okay.
You know what I'm thinking?
What?
How do you feel about 6.5?
6.5's fine.
I feel like 8.5 would be a touch overkill.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's set 6.5 in the altitude pre-select.
And we'll
Good.
just let them know we're going to
And
sing
then
on 6.5.
go ahead and do minus
Number 61,
200
Echo
feet a
Papa,
minute.
radar services terminated.
'Cause it's just
Clock
a-
VFR, change
Good.
to advisory,
Good,
frequency
and whenever you
approved.
get a chance, excellent, nice, we'll let them know.
61 Echo
We just,
Papa, VFR, squawking VFR.
Nice work. Nice work.
SoCal departure, good afternoon, Cherokee 29020, departed Palm Springs, climbing out of 1,100. Cherokee 2902 November, 29020, SoCal departure, ready to contact, resume your navigation. Oh, navigation,
Oh.
Cherokee 020.
Forgot to hit that.
Good.
And SoCal Sirius 514 Romeo, we're going to stay at 6,500.
Just because we have that Bravo to descend under anyway.
Right, and it's not bumpy. If it was
Right,
bumpy, I'd
yeah.
say go up,
Yeah.
right? And if it is bumpy, we'll go back up.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good stuff, folks. Folks on the flight deck just reached our cruising altitude, 6,500. Seatbelt signs off. If you do wish to move up and about, this might be a good time to go ahead and do so. Flight attendants will be out in the cabin in just a few moments with some selections of beverages. We do ask that you do stay out of the aisles until they complete their service. We do appreciate that.
Once we get
Achilles 44, climb maintaining 1,000.
Continue climb 1,000,
once we
please.
get to that,
Did he acknowledge your 6.5? So let's do it again. Just want to make sure he got us.
and SoCal Sirius 514 Romeo, we're just going to level off at 6,500.
Number 5140 Romeo, roger.
Cool. What were you saying?
I was going to say, once we're at 65 and we're legit,
Number 2902 Sierra,
all
VFR
this.
climb approved. What are you going to climb to today?
I want to try the lead
climbing
thing
at
again.
6,500.
You want to try the lean assist?
Cherokee 29020, roger.
just, I
Out
wanna
of below
Lean
4,500
it out,
for now.
yeah.
You lean it out anyway. So what do you want to try?
Hercules 44, contact.
I don't know where
LA
the
Center
right
on
lean is.
128.6 today.
1286,
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So it depends on what you want. Do you want best power? Do you want best economy? Do you want to save money?
500 for 5,500.
I want to see
Number 27 November Whiskey,
Don't
SoCal
tell
approach,
Richard.
Palm Springs altimeter 2974.
2974, 7 November Whiskey.
Alright, I've got 65, 75.
So forget that. That will confuse you right now. Forget that.
I was just going to just see what they say
Echo
for the fuel
504,
flow.
SoCal departure, ident, climb
So
maintain
65 will
10,000.
be like about,
10,000.
and then here is 8,000.
You're going too deep for your level of understanding
I
at this
just
point.
want to get it around where I should be.
I get that, but I'll just show you how we could be
Descending via the Tron 3.
Richer Peak, Lena Peak, and what the difference
Okay.
is.
I mean, I know the differences between them. I just don't know this plane because I've never flown it at altitude like
Cool,
this.
so let's go to the engine page.
I've just never
402, SoCal approach,
flown
Palm
it
Springs
at
altimeter
this altitude. I've
2974.
always been like doing training, so I've never done like an
Start
actual.
leaning. So when you reach the top,
Do I need to hit lean assist?
you could if you want to see what that looks like. Go ahead, hit it.
I just don't like what it looks like afterwards.
What do you mean?
How it's flipped, where it's just the upper bars.
Turn left track to Yucca.
Does that make sense?
You don't have to click on lean assist, so we could just not click on it and start
I don't
leaning. And let's go direct enter on banning. Good, and let's go ahead and switch double nav. Because we could see
Yep.
banning right there, so we
Got it.
won't hit him out. That's good. Cool. Yeah, keep leaning.
Approach medevac searching 102-237, descending via the throne, 310 or less on the speed.
Medevac Star Check 102, SoCal approach, Palm Springs altimeter 2974.
Set 4, medevac 1.
And this is always where it gets a little bumpy, but it should calm down on the other side.
Yeah, but how bumpy is it going to be?
WestJet 513, contact
Alright.
approach 134.0, good day.
You can see what that looks
34
like.
nothing, WestJet
So let's look
513,
for the
have a go,
first
sir.
peak.
Number 27 November Whiskey, maintain VFR out there above 7,000. Traffic's 12 o'clock, 6 miles opposite directions, a swing at 6,500.
Matter above 7,000, 27 November Whiskey.
Yeah, you could bring...
514 Sierra Romeo, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles opposite direction.
Let's go back to map.
Restrictions above 7,000.
We're looking 514 Sierra Romeo.
We'll go back to
Warning
map, then we'll come
479,
back to
contact
it.
approach on 134.0.
So he's talking about that traffic.
4.0,
Restricted above us. Let's do a touch in on the range on the map. Good. And they should be restricted above us. We should see them here in a second. They're a touch off our
SoCal
left.
departure, Sky 6288.
Traffic,
1,700, climbing 8,000, in the turn heading 090.
There he is, I got him
See him?
in sight.
6288,
Yep,
SoCal
yeah.
departure, ready to contact.
I got him. Cool. Awesome. So So we could go back to the engine page. Yep. And you could keep leaning. You could bring this plane down to 11, 12 gallons an hour.
Number 27 November Whiskey, traffic's passing underneath you now, no
There you
factor.
go.
You can
Now that's lean a peak.
descend at or above 3,500 now.
Increase it.
Yeah, you could go lean a peak, increase it a touch, and you're right in the ballpark of where you should be.
Right here?
Right there is exactly where you could leave the whole thing.
And that's just you hit one blue one or something?
No, so it depends how much you want. So as you save fuel, you
Right.
also compromise your power.
Of course,
So
yeah.
it just depends what you want to
I
do.
got that. I'm just wondering, like, so I've never seen these
Takeoff
things
504,
before, so.
traffic
So
12
that just
o'clock, 5 miles
highlights-
southwestbound, level
Without that,
10,500
you would just have to
Skyhawk.
know to the actual EGT come down.
Okay.
This just screams at you saying, hey, it came
I
down.
see,
That's
okay.
it. So you don't even need that. Like Cessna 150s don't have
Right, I
lean
know,
assist.
you
I just
just-
look at the EGT coming down. It's the same exact thing.
I see. So you just wait until it starts to
Until
come
it
down.
comes
Got
down, and then you're on the lean side of the peak.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yep.
That's all it
Number
is.
27 November Whiskey, contact Palm Springs Tower 109.7.
Over to Tower 1977, November Whiskey.
Dock 516 Juliet Whiskey, traffic 9 o'clock, 3 miles northbound, level at 10,000.
Do you want to take a picture of that?
Looking for
Huh?
Oh, it's actually looking for that.
Whiskey, rather.
Skywest 6288, climb maintain 15,000.
Climb maintain
Can I take a picture of that?
Sky
Yeah,
6288.
it's just hard for me sometimes while I'm doing it.
65402, what is your airspeed?
You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
easier for me to
We're
look at it
doing
later on the ground.
Yeah.
60402.
I'm a big fan of lean a peak.
Maintain 280 knots
Are
or
you?
greater,
Okay.
contact
Yeah.
approach
So is
134.0.
this lean a peak?
280 or better, and
That is lean a peak, but now mind you,
have a great
Where's
day.
the power's exactly. So as you lean, your power is compromised, especially if you go to lean a peak.
Yeah, because we're at 65, it came back to 61.
Exactly. So it's something to keep in mind. If you want to end up at like 60, 65, start it at 70.
Got it.
Okay?
Fly Sky 6288.
Because that will
November
count.
514 Sierra Romeo, contact approach 134.0.
134.0, 514 Sierra Romeo.
Takeoff 504, traffic no factor, climb maintain
Alright,
15,000.
GPS out,
15,000,
coming
Takeoff
up to
504.
Banning. 134.0.
Century altimeter 2992, did not exceed 280 knots.
2992 and not to exceed 280, make sure we're reserved.
Gas engages, I'm going to switch. Fuel flow is 12.1. And
Clear
stabilize.
track 191, altitude is your discretion, contact approach 135.4, 135.4.
135.4, clear track 191.
Excellent. And SoCal Sierra 514 Sierra Romeo, 6,500.
Number 1, correction number 514 Sierra Romeo, SoCal approach, interior altimeter 2992.
2992, 514 Sierra Romeo.
Switches
there a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Descending via the throne.
Even when you fly to Palmdale, the other side of the mountain range,
Yeah.
your pressure changes dramatically.
Interior altimeter 2992.
Standard medevac search at 102.
Good. Solid. So now if you did want to increase power, would you just move the throttle forward or move the mixture forward a little bit?
I guess you could just move the mixture
You want to move the mixture a little bit forward
and the throttle.
and the throttle. Exactly, yep. Because now you're hanging on well lean a peak
Right.
for
you
this
gotta do
throttle
both.
setting. Excellent.
Alright, so we're almost to Banning, 6,500. Next is Fullerton, I believe. So let's see what we've got here.
Yep.
And then we said we were fine at this altitude. Let's see.
You see the gallons per hour in this thing? You could bring it way
Yeah.
down. You could save a lot of fuel
So
on
we're
this
at
thing.
020 SoCal approach, interior altimeter 2991.
6,500, and we are
2991, Turkey
7.9, and our EGT is 1501,
That's it. Yeah, EGT, cool.
and a 352 for the centers. Is it this? Yeah, see here, it's
63402,
telling
contact
me.
approach 127.0.
The cyan means it's lean a peak.
So it says it's leaning.
Arnie 479, descend and maintain 6,000.
It will not stay 100% constant, but it just means we're all lean a peak. That's what the cyan means.
And does it say too lean? Some airplanes say that.
Actually,
Best economy.
And RV,
Right.
echo that traffic is no
I
factor.
just said that it's cyan means lean a peak. That's not true. It's only showing cyan because the lean assist is on.
Altitudes are discretion.
If the lean assist was off and you go back there, it shows green. It's still the same info. So the cyan appears when you do the lean assist. It basically changes colors.
Number 7 Mike Hotel,
Okay.
resume on navigation and contact
But now if I
approach
hit lean assist,
127.3.
it's looking for the first peak. You need to start all over. So don't lean it even more.
127.3, 7 Mike Hotel.
Yeah, I don't know what any of that is.
Yeah,
What's normalize?
cool.
Number 57 Hotel, altitude
Yeah, it's
is your
looking for a
discretion.
new peak.
Altitude at discretion, 57 Hotel.
Number 8 Sierra Papa, start at descent at or below 6,500.
And now if I turn the boost off, it'll mess it all up because the fuel flow changes.
Well, turn the boost off, see what happens. Yeah, you felt that?
Yeah, now it's 5 back.
Exactly.
So I'm going to put it back on.
Cool. Feel that? See that? And it also changes by about a gallon. The fuel flow.
7 miles east of French Valley. Request the service request.
What's the full call sign again, please?
Are you doing okay with her?
The what?
Are you doing okay with her?
Oh yeah, she loves looking out the window.
Altimeter
Yeah,
2991.
She's just enjoying the view.
2991, Piper 5907 Victor.
She's still alive?
Request
She?
flight following
Is she still
to
alive?
El Monte,
Maybe, I won't tell you until we get there,
altitude.
regardless. No, she's loving the view.
Cherokee
Yes,
907
I have no
Victor,
idea if she
squawk
could even see.
0213.
You know what she just told me?
0213.
What?
907.
She said, don't overthink the fuel thing.
Medevac start
Okay.
check 102, contact approach 127.0. Have a good night.
I'm not. I'm just curious because
27
I never, like I said, I'm always doing like training or whatever.
Approach Southwest
You know,
1592,
low
14
altitude.
descending 8 on the Disney assigned 320 or less.
That's
Southwest
good.
1592, so
Don't let the whole
public
lean
speed, maintain
assist, the
altimeter
whole
2991.
avionics, all the fancy stuff intimidate you. It's the same plane you learned how to fly with leaning the mixture, e.g. it's a naturally aspirated engine.
907
Same
Victor,
principles
contact
apply.
8 miles northwest
You want to
of
save
French
fuel or you
Valley
want to save
Airport,
time?
altitude.
That's it. That's what it comes down to.
I see.
Altitude 3,900 and location check 97 Victor.
907 Victor, roger. Just stay at 4,000 for traffic, please. There's traffic at your 12 o'clock.
Do you want to
5
save
miles,
fuel
that's,
or do you
firefighter
want to
indicating
save time?
4,500.
She's like, where's my dinner? It's 4:30.
4,900.
Do you want to save fuel or do you want to save time?
RB 8 Lima Echo, contact approach 127.3. Have a good night.
Yeah.
3, good night. RB 8 go.
Number 57 Hotel, start your descent, please.
She's still wearing her goggles.
Yeah.
57 Hotel, going to Riverside, start your descent.
57,000.
See, I wanted to make sure that she was like wearing them, you know, because then she knows like
Right.
when she's in the plane, she's got to wear this ridiculous outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I know.
57 Hotel.
But it's
Watch
good
your
for your
flight
ears. I have
1719,
one
contact
too.
approach
See?
128.1.
Was that me?
128.1.
Jenny, do you want to save fuel or do you want to save what?
Contact approach 127.0.
Time.
No. Was that me?
I don't know.
Skyhawk 6908 Sierra Papa going to cable. Contact approach
could've been.
127.0.
Nope, that was them. All right, I'll pay attention now.
127.0, 8 Sierra Papa.
Combo 118, SoCal approach, interior altimeter
118.
2901.
901, Combo 118.
Central aircraft Ontario information Pop is current, March information Gulf, and John Wayne information Alpha.
Altitude. All right, 124.6. We're too far. And let's see here. 134.0, and before that was 135.4, which will be the next one, I think.
So, thinking ahead,
Cessna 2 Mike Tango, contact approach 127.3.
thinking ahead, gents,
Yeah.
teach me the airspace that we can expect ahead and how it might affect us if we don't get a clearance by the time we get there to enter it.
Well, we have 6,000 coming up Bravo over Los Al, or before Los Al after Disneyland.
Cool.
So we could alter and go direct the Queen Mary or Queen
Approach
State.
Cessna 1000 Echo with you at
I guess
4,500
we
feet.
could turn that way at some
153
point.
Echo, SoCal approach, advise the Chino information Mike, the interior altimeter 2901.
Information Mike will look for that and altimeter is 2991.
Right, so like a Corona.
You could do that, or you could keep coming, unlike we did yesterday, because of the clouds, we could keep it coming straight towards Torrance over Long Beach. Make sure we descend to 2800 there. while controlling our pitch and power. So you want to be at like 105 or 100 knots, right around there. And then once you clear Long Beach, you could just keep your descent and enter into a right base, 29 right.
So in other words, make sure that we start our descent so that we're below 6,000.
Correct. And then stay above 28 until we clear Long Beach's airspace.
Good night.
And as long as we stay on top of our power and speed, we could have plenty of time to descend from 28 to pattern altitude at Torrance by the time we fly.
So we have to be between 6 and 20. This is 20.
Traffic in sight, 57
27 is Long Beach.
26 is
57 Hotel, Roger, contact tower 121.0.
So if we're at
Let the night see the
28,
traffic.
before we get to 6, is that right?
No, you just want to be at 45 by the time you reach 6, because guess what happens after 6 to the Bravo shelf?
It goes to 5.
Exactly. So 45 has us covered as far as altitude above us, and the 28 has us covered as far as altitude.
So in other words, we want to be between 45 and 28
Excellent.
4723, Moonshine 4.
over Long
Southwest
Beach.
4315 with you, up with you with information pop-up passing 11,000, descending via the arrival.
I see.
Makes sense?
4315, SoCal approach.
Cool.
Interior altimeter 2991.
2991, copy all, Southwest 4315.
So now we, okay.
Approach at 228 out of 15.5, descend via the Disney 5 arrival.
Moonshine 4, radar contact 3 miles south, Lake Elsinore, the interior altimeter 2991.
901, Moonshine 4.
Right now, as far as how our fuel is laid, are we saving time or fuel?
91, exit
We're
jet.
saving money.
Excellent.
228.
Barney
Fuel.
479,
Good understanding.
contact approach 135.4,
Yeah.
135.
No, I totally understand all that. That I do understand. I just, like I said, I've never really...
Southwest 1592, traffic
Somebody-
2 o'clock, 10 miles, crossing right to left, regional jet 7,000.
Somebody
Looking
right there.
Southwest 1592.
Skywest 4881, traffic 10 o'clock, 8 miles, southwest bound, descending to 8,000, a Boeing 737.
Inside, Skywest 4881.
Skywest 4881, there's additional traffic at your 1 o'clock, 3 miles southbound, indicating 6,000. I'm not talking to them.
Oh, that's all right.
6,000.
Moonshine 2, frequency change approved.
Copy, Moonshine 2, thanks, sir.
Number 97 Victor, altitude your discretion, contact approach 135.4.
How many miles away is Fullerton?
135.4.
36.
Cool.
Altitude.
How long from now will we be there?
14.
Skywest 4881.
What altitude do we want to be at by the time we reach Fullerton?
Except maintain
45.
Excellent. Solid.
Columbia approach.
So if we're going to lose 2,000,
4881.
it's like
Southwest
4-ish
4315,
minutes,
contact
so
approach
5-ish minutes.
127.0.
Yeah, you could go 5-6 minutes in Fullerton, begin at 500 foot per minute descent. So in about 8 minutes. Solid.
And then I would just let them know we're just descending.
Correct. Before you descend, you'll say approach Sirius 514 Sierra Romeo is beginning our descent, or descending to 4,500. And that gives him the opportunity to say yay, nay, may.
Got it.
Solid.
Traffic alert, Skywest 4881, traffic 9 o'clock, 1 mile, descend to 7,000 immediately.
You never want to hear the word immediately
No.
when flying.
Southwest 1592, traffic's no factor now, contact approach 128.1.
Whatever.
Skywest 4881, possible pilot deviation. I have a phone number for you to call when you land. Advise order to copy.
Is this SkyWest?
Good, copy, Skywest 4881.
SkyWest.
Skywest 4881, when you land, it's going to be
Oh.
858 537
Uh-oh.
5900.
Oh.
858 537 5900, Skywest 4881.
Oh man, that's a
Skywest
stomach ache.
4881, read back correct. Climb maintain 14,000, 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, Skywest 4881.
And they have the whole flight ahead of
Bravo
them.
118, contact approach
They just took
128.1.
off.
They just took off?
That's a stomach ache.
118.
Poor thing.
Fling 4
Hopefully it's
Romeo,
just a
contact
phone
approach
call and hey,
135.4.
don't do it again.
Yeah, I wonder what he did.
Yeah.
Fling 514 Sierra Romeo, going to Torrance, contact approach 135.4.
135.4, 514 Sierra Romeo.
Response, 2479, center maintain 4000.
And I'll just do this.
Barney, 479, center maintain 4000, over.
Descend maintain 4000, warning 479.
Okay, let's pay attention. When your name's called, be ready. 715, climb via 3000.
3000,
They're spicy.
SoCal Cirrus 514 Sierra Romeo 6500.
114 Sierra Romeo, Scala approach on trail splitters 2991. Are you staying at 6,500 feet?
For now, yes.
For now, yes, for 514 Sierra Romeo.
5997 Victor, radio check, SoCal.
Cool. So I just switched to the 8 as 25.6.
I thought it was 24.6. Oh. Let's see.
Unless they changed it since yesterday.
Oh, you're right. 125.6.
SoCal, Roger, Warrior 715, how's your name for Riverside?
400 Zulu.
Turn 10 degrees left.
10 degrees left.
Service. All aircraft feedback, hold short instruction and runway assignment with call sign. Advise on initial contact. You have whiskey.
Whiskey!
Good. Whiskey.
Torrance Airport information, whiskey time
27 Victor, radio check,
wind
over.
27012, visibility 10, few clouds at 1000, 2600 scattered, temperature 19er, dew point 15, altimeter 29904. ILS runway 29er right, approaching you, glide path is not monitored, arriving and departing, runways 29er. Torrance frequency 133.37, use caution for bird activity on or in the vicinity of the
Turn right
airport.
heading 060. Maintain 3,000 till steps on the final approach course. Practice approach approved.
Practice approach approved, right to 060, maintain 3,000 still established for several times.
35.4. That's 28.1.
Southbound approach Piper 5997 Victor, altitude 4000.
Who is it?
Piper 5997 Victor, altitude 4000.
Yeah, I called you 5 times. Where'd you go?
Oh boy.
Oh my god, seriously, you guys.
Sorry, I guess I was having trouble getting your frequency. The button started sticking.
Okay, all right. Just make sure. Yeah, as you can tell, you probably flew about around 4 or 5 airplanes. So, yeah, try to keep up on that. Find out where you're supposed to be at, or at least call the sector of the area that you're in.
Spicy today.
291 the Ontario Twitter, 97 Victor, Scala approach.
Should we slow it down even more?
Contact approach 25.5, 3,500 feet approved.
Alright, gas gauges are good.
Approach Cessna 734, Delta Tango, passing 4,400, climb to 7,500 with you.
I'm not talking to you, so you shouldn't be talking to me right now. I'm talking to somebody
Oh
else.
boy.
97 Victor, 3,500
Could you imagine
feet
telling your boyfriend,
and you
I'm
can
not
descend
talking to you, so you shouldn't be talking to me right now?
Right.
Contact approach 25.5 for Cherokee 907 Victor.
That's just nuts.
3,500, 97 Victor, and you want me to go to what frequency?
125.5.
125.5, 97 Victor, good day.
See ya.
Approach Cessna 734, Delta Tango, passing 4,700, climb to 7,500 with you.
152 Lima Echo Scala approach, Roger on Charles Twitter 2991. Listen to the frequency before you key up. People were talking, and then I just repeat myself, and then you repeat yourself. It's a horrible situation.
I'm gonna be super kind.
29901.
It's a horrible situation.
Horrible situation.
Well, that's not you. 734 Delta Tango, you know what frequency you're supposed to be on? I don't know anything about you.
I don't know anything about you.
Hilarious.
I'll say again, Delta Tango.
Oh boy.
Who are you? What do you want, sir?
Oh my god, this is awesome. This is awesome.
Request flight following to Borrego Valley.
Who are you?
Oh
What do
my
you want?
god, the controller's probably dying right now.
734 Delta Tango.
Oh, I'm scared to tell him we're gonna go
15,
4-5.
contact Riverside Tower 121.0.
Whenever you get a chance of the frequency, let them know we're beginning our descent for 4,500 to 4,000.
125.5.
125.5, 1479.
152 Lima Echo, are we talking to each other? Hello?
Yeah, SoCal approach 152 Lima Echo at 5,500.
Okay, 2 Lima Echo, the Ontario Twitter 29901, ATIS information, Juliet Current, San Bernardino.
29901, Juliet Current to San Bernardino, 2 Lima Echo.
What else? The Tango contact departure on 134.0 with the request.
And SoCal Cirrus 514 Sierra Romeo, we're gonna start a descent to 4,500.
Well, bad timing. Force Sierra Romeo, stay at 65 for now. The next control will let you know.
And we'll stay at 65, 514 Sierra Romeo.
Do you see why we tell them that before we do descent?
Bad timing.
But that's why we do it.
Fine, all good.
Give them
Hey,
the
I just didn't want to have
opportunity.
him yelling at me.
Who cares if he yells at you?
No, I know, I'm just...
We call them and tell them that to give them the opportunity to say yay
Nay or nay.
or nay. That's
Traffic,
it.
12 o'clock, 2 nautical miles, 900 below. That's why he doesn't want us to start ascent.
I love it. Good. Now, we do need to keep in mind what? The Bravo. We're at 65, so if it gets close, you got to start thinking about it.
We'll turn.
It's not his problem if you fly right into the Bravo right now.
And he doesn't care right now anyway.
He doesn't care.
He
Couldn't
likes
care
giving
less.
out the number.
Yeah, he would give you a phone number, pilot deviation. Yep, and he'll probably make it funny or something. He'll be snarky about it.
I mean, I could start slight left anyway on a heading.
Sierra Romeo, contact approach 128.1.
128.1, 5 and 4 Sierra Romeo, thanks. Already keyed up.
All right.
And I'll tell them.
Level 6,500,
500,
beginning our descent to
Got it.
4,500.
And SoCal Sirius 514 Sierra Romeo is at 6,500, starting a descent to 4,500.
514 Sierra Romeo, SoCal approach, showing on source 29993, information with turn at Torrance.
29993, and we do have whiskey at Torrance, 514 Sierra Romeo.
Good. He didn't say anything about don't descend, so take it away. 45. And VS announcements. You don't have to do that. It automatically enters into it. It's just extra work. Go to 500.
That's what I was doing.
No,
So it automatically does 500?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha.
You could work extra hard if you want, but you don't have to.
I don't want to do anything extra. All right,
Good.
so we're good.
I would
here.
advance the mixture just a hair. Good. That's good.
Fine.
Because you don't want it choking on you. Even though it will remind you in a little bit, it'll start choking. It'll be like, oh, needs a little mixture.
Okay. Good to know. All right, so let's get down before that. So it's 200 to go. We'll be fine before we get there. So.
Yes, nice. We're thinking. We're
23,
thinking.
21, climbing 14,000.
All right, so then our next guy,
5 Sierra Lima turns 10 degrees right for John Wayne departure.
128.1, so the next one is 133.
I wouldn't even guess. Whatever frequency they give you, eye contact.
Number 65 Whiskey Radar, contact 5 miles south of Dana Point. Altitude indicates 3,500.
Hakaye, Hamala.
Every flight we do is different and good.
It's all very different stuff.
So when you're trying to push me away from the crib, I keep thinking we're doing these good flights. I mean,
84 SoCal
all this is
departure,
good.
radar contact.
But there's a certain kind of learning that you could never do with me next to you. Do you know what that learning is? It's the kind of learning you could only do when you're alone.
Okay.
There's something about special about that.
So,
Number 44 Victor Charlie,
there's 6, there's 5, which is next.
Correct, so we'll make sure we're under 4,500 by the time we reach the 5. Right now we have the 6 squared away, we're under 6.
Yeah, we're good and we haven't reached it yet. I'm just,
So now we need to make sure we're under 5 by the time we reach the 5.
Got it.
Which we should be good. Hamala Hagoya, like see me call it raw, Yellow Rekasane, Yorim, Vayiko, Rainbow, Shahami. The Shema Vaisai, the Shema Vai. Do you sing, Jenny?
No. Not very good at it. I just rap.
Yo, I'm flying on a Cirrus SR-22. It goes pretty fast, but hey, you too. Come on. You're being shy on me now.
I am.
What's going on, Jenny?
I'm just thinking.
What's happening?
I don't know what's happening.
Don't let your brain explode. Don't think too hard.
You're getting hypoxic.
25.
Don't think too hard.
21 contact, approach 134.35. 3435, 120.
Okay.
In 220 feet, we'll be squared away as far as Bravo above us is concerned. You see how I'm thinking? Cool.
Delta 2390 SoCal,
Yeah, we'll be
departure
there
radar
because we're
contact.
not even the 6 yet.
Good. Part of what you and I do, Jenny, when we meet, is I teach you how to think.
Departure.
Okay.
Good.
Wing 5 Sierra Lima, turn right, heading 340, vector for John Wayne departure.
Turn right, 340. 5 Sierra Lima.
November 4, Victor Charlie, radar contact 5 miles south of Dana Point.
Does this flight feel a little better than the last one? Excellent. And every time we do that, it'll feel better and better and better and better.
Requesting.
Alright, so we're good now with Bravo.
Absolutely solid. Love it. We're squared away.
We're done.
So if they tell us right now, hey, arrest your descent, cool, we're good. We're not going to bust a Bravo. Excellent. Excellent.
We can almost just go direct Torrance, which is the same. We're doing it anyway, right? Direct Torrance?
In a moment, we'll be direct Torrance. You could go direct Torrance right now if you want, yeah. Flight plan, highlight Torrance.
4 Sierra Romeo, resume on navigation.
4 Sierra Romeo, resuming your nav.
Cool.
So departure next to 03, 1200, climb out of Biggin.
And that means...
November X-ray,
but we're still on with them.
departure,
Oh,
radar
I
contact.
see.
ONAV means go to Torrance in any which way you want.
Got it.
Alpha 3984, contact Kelly Center 128.6.
28.6, Southwest 3984. Center 444, Delta Hotel is 10,000.
Number 444, Delta Hotel,
Yeah.
SoCal approach, runway
Zoe.
2993.
2993, yes. 4 Delta Hotel.
65 Whiskey, resume on navigation.
Alright, and then we have that, and then we'll put ground up. Alright, let's check now. Gas and gauges. Good. We're going to change before we go down, I think.
So now we could descend to what?
28.
Let's go for it. You see where I'm going with that?
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Good. It's just
resume on navigation.
It's just
Resume navigation.
it's called staying ahead of the airplane. The more you do it, the more you'll stay ahead of the airplane. Saw that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't want to
It's
work.
just coming rich, and the power is going to come back a smidgy.
You don't want to work hard if you don't have to.
Unit SoCal approach, RV626 Tango Charlie, pass at 4,000.
If you want to go more than 5, you have to adjust it manually, or less.
So it just defaults to 5.
Correct. Yep.
Number 626 Tango Charlie, SoCal approach, runway altimeter 2993.
6 Tango Charlie.
Good. You got Torrance frequency in the standby of COM 2. We do have the weather. You got ground in the active of COM 2. I'm sorry. Torrance in the standby of COM 1. Ground in the active of COM 2. You're ready to go. Love it.
And then I'm going to switch to boost is on. I'm going to go to the right. Keep it on the right towards the end, but I'm going to wait a minute. Actually, I'll just do it now. So we're field close 15.2.
25 Sierra Lima, resume on navigation, contact approach on 125.35.
That's not us.
No.
Cool.
Resume navigation.
You see the cloud deck there?
Yeah.
We could do what we did yesterday.
And just take
Let's head towards
left.
Queen.
Playing 4 Sierra Romeo, contact approach 125.35.
125.35, 5 and 4 Sierra Romeo.
Number 65 Whiskey, contact approach 125.35. 2547 SoCal approach, descend via the LFC arrival to
November 1165 Whiskey, SoCal approach, yep.
Good afternoon, SoCal approach, 65 Whiskey.
65 Whiskey, maintain 4,000 for traffic.
All right, 4K, 6,000.
I need a picture of that.
Southwest 461, descend and maintain 3,000 for traffic.
Descend and maintain 3,000, Southwest 461. SoCal, Swing 865 Sierra Lima, level 6,000, checking in.
Swing 865 Sierra Lima, SoCal approach, Roger.
Hey, look. And SoCal Sierra 5143 Sierra Romeo is descending through 3,600, and we have whiskey at Torrance.
SoCal King Air 300 Charlie Whiskey, can we have that frequency again, please?
Even though we have 2,800 the altitude pre-select, will we trust blindly that the plane will level off at 28?
No.
No, we will verify that the autopilot is doing its job.
Got it.
SoCal
Cool.
King Air 300 Charlie Whiskey. King Air 0 Charlie Whiskey should be on 121.3. 21.3, thank you, 0 Charlie Whiskey. Southwest 461, fly present heading, and descend and maintain 3,000 for traffic.
It's all good.
Heading 3,000.
If she really wants to get a hold of you,
She will.
She will.
Back just a smidge, and then I will go ahead and let her know. SoCal Sierra 514 Sierra Romeo is descending through 3,100. We have whiskey at Torrance. That wasn't like my nicest
November 514 Sierra Romeo, SoCal approach, Roger. November 65 Whiskey, good start the climb to 4,500.
So we're going to wait to verify that it's going to level off at
Let's go a little more to the left.
4,500 approved.
Queen Mary.
Yep. Let's make sure the plane will level off at 28 and start slowing to 100
4
knots.
miles westbound of Mooney, 4,000 climbing.
We're looking southwest 461.
Just go 40% power.
And 7 miles
I don't really
westbound
care
of
about the speed actually, just the power, that's good.
And then as far
I
as
just want to make sure the plane will not bust Long Beach's airspace. Even though we're on with approach and you could, there's no issue. I just want to to teach you to not trust anything and verify.
okay, it's leveling itself off. 300,
Cool.
right?
Excellent.
So it's 96 approach 121.3.
28 now. It should stop.
Well, there's 28, there's altitude, and boom, it stopped.
Okay,
Nice.
great. Now we're going to slow down, but now I want to load the approach.
Lima, thank you.
Now you what?
Can I load the...
Correct, yeah, you're on heading. Yep, you won't do
So
anything.
now I want to select
Procedures.
procedure.
Select approach. RNAV 29 right, vectors, and activate.
30 vectors, southwest 461.
And now look what shows up.
See
that?
So now we're slowing down, and then airspace-wise, we're almost out.
Yep. You're good. Now you just hang out until you clear Long Beach, and then you continue your descent and join final.
SoCal approach, roger. Resume on navigation. What's your requested altitude?
Turn this off. It's no use.
See traffic there off our left?
3903, approach 121.3.
700 above us, see him?
101.3, good
Cool,
day,
no factor.
And let's see, are we almost
Good.
out?
November 9 Alpha Mike, turn left heading 160, vector on approach course.
Left 160, 9 Alpha Mike.
50 Lima, you can start a descent to 3,500.
Good. Let's lower the altitude pre-select to 1100.
Southwest 461, descent and maintain 2,000.
Good. Now we're clear of Long Beach. Let's go ahead and descend at 300 feet a minute for now.
0 Delta Golf, climb to 3,500
So that's
for
the
traffic.
altitude you got.
Get
Yep.
altitude.
No problem.
300.
Going up good. 900 Delta Golf.
Good, and now we'll turn right to join final. You can go ahead and turn right.
Romeo, got that Twin Star 133.07.
133.07, 5140 Romeo.
Cool.
All right, heading back.
There you are.
Turn to the right.
Good.
Join all the way, vertical speed.
Southwest 461, turn left heading
Nice
330 to join the final.
300.
Western 330 to
And all you'll tell tower is straight in 29 right.
November 9 Alpha Mike, this.
And Torrance Tower, Sirius 5140 Romeo is straight in 29 right.
Keep the heading
Sirius
turn.
5140 Romeo, Torrance Tower, verify information whiskey.
We have information whiskey, 40 Romeo.
Sirius 40 Romeo, roger, runway 29, straight in runway 29 right, cleared to land, wind 25011, gust 18.
29 right, cleared to land, 5140 Romeo.
Cool. Autopilot off. See the runway?
Yeah.
Cool.
Sorry. Yeah, I got it.
Do your best. Keep the needle centered and the diamond in the center. Just like you would on an approach.
Okay. Power's coming back a little bit.
Go 15% power.
All right, gas gauge indicators, which is good.
Hey, Mike Papa, turning left at Charlie, contacting ground.
Good. Go 15% power. Cool, and then leave it there. See what that does for you. And then keep doing what you're doing. Whenever you're like around 115, 110, go flaps 50,
Okay.
but keep the power there. It should work for you. Nice work. And don't chase the needle. Just turn so you're headed in the direction that you want to go to and have the needle meet you.
Okay.
Keep doing what you're doing. Excellent. Speed's coming down. At 115, I want you to go flaps 50.
Okay.
Keep doing what you're doing.
There we go. Now it's going to slow down.
Keep doing. Okay, there's about 115. Let's go flaps 50.
Ups to 50.
Keep doing what you're doing. You see we didn't touch the power the whole time.
Yeah.
Excellent. At 90 knots, I want you to go flaps 100.
270 at Niner, gust 17.
240 at Niner.
Yes, so it'll be a
Left
touch of left
crosswind,
crosswind. Just a touch. At 90 knots, I want you going flaps 100. Keep doing what you're doing.
500.
Good. You see we didn't touch the power at all.
Right.
Good, there's 90, flaps 100. Excellent, keep doing what you're doing. Just because you said you want to work on power management,
Yeah.
so that hopefully showed you how once you figure out the settings that work,
Right.
you don't have to vary it too much.
Okay.
And again, it comes with time in airplane.
Okay.
Looking good, take it away, we are clear to land.
Alpha Zulu holding true, 29 right, request right 270.
Flaps full, gauge is good.
Good, now you can do whatever you need to do.
Alpha Zulu to 1 tower, stand by for landing traffic.
Standing by, 5 Alpha Zulu.
So can you see how the plane's pointing to the left a little bit? Cool. And I won't say a thing on landing, just do your thing.
Okay.
Very nice.
Cirrus 40 Romeo, turn left at Charlie, contact ground, good night.
Left at Charlie, going to ground 5140 Romeo.
Very nice landing. Beautiful.
Flying 5 Alpha Zulu, runway 29 right, cleared for takeoff, wind 270 at 12, gust 17, rate 270 approved, races reported, 900.
29 right, clear for takeoff, right 275 Alpha Zulu.
Okay, and it's off. Transponder VFR, mixture's back, boost is fine, fuel is fine. Recirc. Is that right?
It is right.
That's weird. Okay. And we're going. Oh, my baby girl's gonna come to mama.
I got the airplane.
You got it. Okay.
My plane. I got the whole thing.
Good. You got it.
Ground Cirrus 5140 Sierra Romeo's clear of 29 right on Charlie, looking to taxi straight
How's
ahead
that,
the ramp.
baby girl? How's
Cirrus
that?
914 or 514 Sierra Romeo, Torrance ground, taxi to parking via Charlie.
Parking via Charlie, thanks 5140 Sierra Romeo.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Definitely needs
She's
a bath.
happy. She's happy to be on your lap.
Definitely. Oh yeah, no, she's good, and she would be just asleep. She's just comforted there. That's where she's at. You know.
Yep. Zoe, who's a good girl, Zoe. Yeah. Good girl. Jenny, talk to me. Unload everything that's on your brain right now.
I got a lot in here. I mean, I'm gonna have to do my thing, which is like
reflect. You're a reflector.
I'm a
Yeah,
reflector.
let it reflect. Let it sink in.
I don't have like it ready to go because right now I'm like I got nothing. But then when I go home and I look at it, I look at my notes, and I do have like notes on here for you.
Clear left.
Clear left.
Cool. Clear right. Nice. Yeah, let it all sink. There's a lot that we learned today. A lot.
Yeah.
Excellent.
But I liked it. It was good, and thank you for going out there because
You're welcome.
I feel like every time I would go out there, it'd be like horribly windy, and then every time I go with you, it's like beautiful. For sure.
Beautiful. Clear left. Clear right.
Clear left.
Zoe, yeah.
Mama's good girl.
Good girl. Okay, how's the wagon? Clear?
Wagon's fine. I don't care about that stupid car, but whatever, we're good.
I told you, I buy all my wagons from the auto center in Riverside.
In Riverside, that's right.
Yeah, that's my go-to for wagons.
Big wagon central.
Yeah.
And if you put the prop where that part is, then you'll get perfect.
I just don't want to blast the car.
Which one?
Behind us.
Yeah, if you put it here, it's like a straight back, which I like. Much cooler here, Zoe, okay?
There we go.
We'll go see Kitty. She hates the cat.
Yeah.
She hates the cat.
She hates it?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Okay, I'll take her.
You got her?
Yeah. And AC is off. Your plane, take it away.
Mixture out.
Beautiful.
Yes,